Hi friends, hello. Welcome to the second session where we are going to learn about the first two features, that is crop and adjust. Let us check out both of the features. Friends, we are going to learn about the two features. How to edit the picture in Adobe Photoshop Fix. Let us search out for the application. Scroll your screen. Yes, here's my application. You could see a square symbol in it. We have an inline a round circle with a plus symbol, and this is the Adobe Photoshop Fix application. And let me open that. Here's the Adobe Photoshop Fix, and yes, this is our application, the first screen of the application. Yes, we get three default pictures of Adobe Photoshop Fix application by default, and I've deleted those projects and uploaded the new two pictures of mine so that I can show you how I edit a realistic picture. So let us start editing the picture. We have two pictures here and I am selecting the first picture here. That is the first single picture of mine. Yes, let me select the picture. Yeah, as we discussed, we are going to learn about two features of editing of the picture. That one could be the crop and other could be the adjust. And let us start with the adjust. No, the crop. Let me open the feature. Yes, here we have 10 12 tools in the crop application. Let us see what all the tools are being provided by the crop feature. One is the rotation and other is flip H, flip V, free, original, square, 2:3 ratio, 3:4, 4:5, 5:7, and 9:16. Let us start with the rotate option. Let us start editing our picture. Let us see how it rotates the picture in multiple degrees of 90. Yes, it has rotating the image to the left way in 90 degrees, and this comes up and upside down, and now it is taking the picture to the right procedure, and it has set right the picture in a regular form. Yes, the rotate 90 degrees option works very well, and it's sharp and clear. That is much more important for a picture to be. Now let us see the next option, that is flip H, which would turn our picture the left side right and right side left. That is almost like of the mirror image that we could see. And let us see. Yes, it looks very clear. It's the left, it's the right. Let us set the image in a right position. Let us go to the next option, that is flip V. Let us see how it works also. Yes, it is making the picture to look upside down and the downside up. That is the regular form. And let us see the free option. We have the other option, free. When we click on it, yes, it gives a free form so that we can adjust our picture in a rotatory form. We can adjust the picture anyhow. This is the way we can adjust our picture, the right side, left, and it is the scape of the picture can be edited, and you can make the picture look more stylish. Yes, now it's the time to put the image in its correct form of its size. Yes, we did it. And we have here many cropping features. We can see original square, as we discussed before. I have told an introduction, given an introduction about different ratios, and let us see what kind of output the original option gives us. Yes, this is the original form collision that original option gives us. That is, we can adjust the picture, we can just put it in a adjustive manner. Yes, that's it. We have, it sculpts the image itself, and tells us how is it comfortable for us to crop the image. And let us see the square. It is in a rectangular form, the original crop model. And let us see how the square looks about. Yes, the square is really in the shape of square. It does a very good job. And let us see what kind of structures it is providing us. It only gives us one form to crop the image, that is only square, and only in one form of right measurement, and it doesn't give any other measurement. It has only one measurement. And let us see 3:2 ratio. Yes, this gives us multiple forms of ratios, that is horizontal, and one is longitudinal. That's it. Let us go to 4:3 of ratio and just see it. How does it work? Gives us multiple options again here. And let us see the 5:4. It is almost the same of the 4:3, but the size has been extended as the ratio is more of 5 and it competes with 4. And let us see 7:5. It is a little more bigger than the other ratios that is provided the before to crop the image. Yes, selection is quite good. It gives a quite good size of assumption that how the pic can be cutted in a very good manner. Nice, nice, nice. I like it. And we are with the last ratio, that is 16 into 9. I don't know what is this ratio about, but it is zooming our image in a very broad manner because the size is a little bigger. So okay, fine. This is also a good way. And as we have completed our first feature option to be reviewed, we have multiple options here and they are quite really good options. And let me put my picture into a free form. Yes, now let me review my picture without the screen of the picture. Yes, we can also do it. Now we can have a clear assumption that how the picture looks without the screen. It means without going back to the gallery or saving the picture, we can just check how our picture looks. Yes, this is the way. And now let us bring the picture into the very normal format so that we can edit the picture in the next feature. Yes, we have come back to the external menu of all the major features, and now we are going to go with the next feature, that is adjust. Let us learn about the adjust, how it works and how it is to be used. And we have 5 options here, 5 tools itself to edit the picture. Let us see how the exposure works and contrast. We have saturation here, shadows, highlights. These are the general terms which every phone application, additive phone application has. But let us see how different it is from the other application. Let's check with the exposure. I am using the exposure option here, and it gives a very good glow actually. You can see a pretty much difference from the regular picture, and also we can de-exposure, de-litter the exposure of the image. And yes, it does look good, but without the brightness of the image it couldn't look that great. So I'm putting it into the right form again. And let us see the next feature, that is contrast. Ah, contrast is all about the sharpness of the image and its glory. It's giving a wonderful picture clarity. And let us see decontrast the image and also check it how it looks. It still looks good. Okay, let it set right in its place. Now let us see the saturation. Here we have a saturation image. Saturation is all about the color and its sharpness of the colors that show in, and it is showing a wonderful sunny effect, and the colors are truly looking bright. Of course, some colors change totally, but that is all about the saturation is all about the glory and difference and the very sharpness of the colors that it shows in the image. And also, let us desaturate the image and just try it how it looks. And of course, because I already told you that the saturation is all about the color, so it's desaturating the color. It means the color is going into the black and white form, so that anyway the image would also turn into black and white form, as we could see. Yes, the picture is very good, very clear in the sense. Let us see this. You can see this, you can see this, you can see this, my friends, how sharp the image it is after also having an saturation in a higher format. And we could see this in a very clear format, as the other general application do also have the saturation options and these all regular options, but the image doesn't hold that of the clarity of the image what it possesses regularly, of the format and of what the picture is being captured. So we can actually give the application a very good marks for this part, as the picture clarity is not being loosened when we are using any of the options to edit the image. Let us go to the shadow, see how the shadow works. You can see it is an increase of the shadow. It is lightening the effect of shadow actually. And let us de-shadow the effect and let us see. Yes, you can see here when we are desaturating or decoloring the image shadow effect, we can see the shadows are going much more glorious. And the shadow, adding a shadow is also a good way, because we could see good effect here in the parts of beside. So the picture of mine is highlighted and the besides is being covered with a very good shadow. Yeah, actually. The last option and the tool that we could see is the highlight here. Let us check it how it works. It is giving you a wonderful effect again. Immaculate crispness that we could see in an image could be in this Adobe Photoshop. I'm pretty much impressed with this application, as the sharpness what it maintains in the picture. Let us de-highlight the picture. It is giving you a very lower sunny effect, and let it put into the regular form. See, you can actually concentrate on the picture after giving that many effects also. It is not losing its definition point of strategy, which is very much important for a photo to be looked very crisp. So where the image is possessive of the further editing can only be possible when the image holds its sharpness and the high definition clarity of what the picture is being captured. Hmm? The two features are very good, put in a very sharp way, and I'm pretty much impressed with this part. And let us go back. Hmm. Friends, this is out. That's it for this session. Let us learn about the next two features in the next session. Thank you. Bye friends. Have a nice day.